We're just going to give ourselves permission to rest and to not have to solve everything at that moment. It's okay.
Absolutely. Because at the end of the day, I say that overthinking can overpower your life to the point of where you're not thinking correctly, or you're letting it consume you for what?
For a
Like,
headache
what's the real reason?
heart palpitations, yeah, we don't need that. We don't
Lack
need
of
that
sleep.
stress.
Like,
Yeah.
we all need our beauty rest. Why are we losing sleep overthinking something that doesn't need to be overthought? So I feel like we need to be a little bit more practical with our thinking, people, and do maybe a checklist or planning as far as for what are some things that we can do to unlearn overthinking.
No, I agree. I think talking to somebody, though, and letting all of our feelings out is important, kind of like what we're doing right now. And then I feel like sometimes when you're having conversations with people, you realize that the stories that in your head are not as heavy as they really are. You know, you just got to talk your feelings out. Yeah.
And not only that, and there was a point in time where I was really objective to seeing a therapist and going to talk to somebody about whatever. And I feel like it actually is very beneficial because you're talking to somebody from the outside looking in, and you can vent and talk about all your frustrations, and they don't know you from jump. They only know you based off of what you've told them. So A, it could be a good thing for some people. B, it could be a bad thing for some people because some people are not open and are not receptive to taking that constructive criticism. Or you have the person who is willing to take it all in and make themselves a better person. So I am an advocate for therapy. I am an advocate for not being a ticking time bomb and not letting your emotions bubble over into the point where you're going to explode.
That part.
Everybody should be able to express themselves, whether it be through therapy, through writing, journaling, music, however you need to get it off your chest. It should be getting off your chest. Like, you should not be holding all of that in.
No, I agree. No, you definitely need to let that shit out.
Mine is definitely through TikToks and therapy. That's how I've been able to not hold it all in and to be able to still walk with my head held high regardless of whatever happened the day before.
Yeah.
So.
I don't do a lot of, you do a lot of the dancing TikToks. I do the voiceover ones, but I don't go to therapy. Not that I don't want to, I just don't. But I found that podcasting for me is definitely helping, like with the anxiety.
And like I said, everybody has their vice. Yeah, everybody has their vice. It doesn't have to be where because you're told that you should go to therapy, everybody has to go. Therapy's not for everybody. Point blank, period.
Oh, no.